Hi everyone. Full stack developer means end-to-end developer. Means your application is divided into two parts. One is front-end application, other one is back-end application. One is front-end application, other one is what? Back-end application. We already covered this back-end application, how to develop the RESTful services we have discussed. Now front-end application is what? Angular. So as a developer, you must know how to consume the RESTful services in your Angular application. Yes or no? This RESTful service will interact with the database, get the data, and send the data back to your Angular application. What is an Angular? Angular is a framework actually. Angular is a framework which is used to develop single page applications. It is used to develop what? SPA applications. SPA is nothing but single page applications. What is that single page? We'll see later. So generally as a developer, when you develop application, we have to write different types of coding. Java developer main job is to develop which applications? Web applications. At the time of developing web applications, we have to write different types of code. One is design code, other one is validation logic, another one is presentation logic, another one is business logic, another one is database connectivity code. Is it clear? Another one is configuration code, some configuration code. Different types of code we have to write at the time of developing the application. Designing code means, and you have to write some styles code, some styles presentation logic, some styles code you have to write. Is it clear? Different types of logics you have to write to develop the application. Okay, na? So in order to design the application, you have to write some designing code. That is by using HTML. HTML is used to design the web pages. Next, in order to perform client-side validations, you have to learn JavaScript, or you can write some jQuery also. Is it clear? And in order to write the styles code, you have to learn CSS. And the presentation logic means what? Catch HTML values and store in Java variables. Request.get parameter of ID. That is presentation logic. We already discussed. And display the Java output. Display the Java output in HTML. That is also presentation logic. Designing code by using HTML. Validation logic. Client-side validations by using JavaScript or jQuery. Styles code by using CSS. Presentation logic. Catch the HTML values and store in Java variables or display the Java output in HTML. Business logic. Business logic you can write by using operators, conditional statements, loops, these concepts. Logics, if you want to write any, calculating the GST, calculating the total marks, calculating the percentage. Is it clear? These all comes under business logic. Database connectivity code in Java you can write by using JDBC. We completed JDBC template. We completed Hibernate and data JPA. We completed data JPA also. Performing CRUD operations with H2. Performing CRUD operations with MySQL completed. Performing CRUD operations with Oracle we have done. In Spring and Spring Boot we have discussed. Configuration code you can write by using XML configuration, Java configuration, annotation based configuration, JSON configuration. Java supports 4 types of configuration. In Spring Boot, mostly we'll use JSON configuration, application.properties file. Okay, now. So coming to full stack development. In full stack development, what will happening, your application is divided into 2 parts, I told you. One is front-end application, other one is what? Back-end application. Front-end application is Angular or React. Back-end application is what? Your RESTful services. And this is your database. This is what happening actually. Did you understood? So this is your front-end application. What code you have to write in front-end application? One is design code. Other one is validation logic. Another one is presentation logic. And another one is consuming APIs. This code you have to write in front-end application. That is Angular. The current trend in the IT industry is full stack developers means front-end Angular. Write the design code, HTML code, JavaScript code, consuming the APIs, presentation logic you have to write in Angular. And your back-end application is what? Your RESTful services. Back-end application is what, all of you? RESTful services. Just creating. And again, your back-end application divided into three parts. One is REST controller will be there. And here you have what? Last class we discussed now. Service layer will be there. DAO layer will be there. Your RESTful service will communicate with service layer. Service layer will communicate with DAO. DAO layer will communicate with the database. Send the result back. How your Angular will communicate with the backend application? By using Ajax calls. By using what? Ajax calls. Okay, na? And your backend application will give the response to the front end. That is in the form of what? JSON format. This is your browser or this is your mobile, whatever it may be, client. So your client will communicate with front-end application. Your front-end application will interact with back-end application. Your back-end application will communicate with the database. Database will give send the result back to your back-end application. And it will back-end application will convert your response into response body will be there. So it will return the JSON output to your front end. And it will render the output to the browser. This is what happening in Java. Okay, now we already completed the second part. In the last session, we created one RESTful service. We test the RESTful service in Postman. Now we have to consume this RESTful service in which application? Angular application. So you must have the knowledge on what? Angular. Generally, you have to learn Angular separately, but just I will teach. Is it clear? The Angular that is required for the developer, I will teach, and I'll give some videos also. Parallelly, watch my videos to become expert in Angular. So before working with Angular, you have to install some softwares. What are the softwares that are required to work with Angular? Did you understand? Before working with Angular, you have to install some. Angular is a framework which is used to develop the application. Is it clear? Front-end application. And this is not complete Angular. Just I'll give you some architecture of Angular and how to work with Angular. So first of all, initially, actually what happened, JavaScript is very powerful actually. HTML purpose is to display the content on the browser. HTML, we cannot write any logics. Display content on browser, we use what? HTML. HTML code will execute on browser. Then JavaScript came to the picture. JavaScript main purpose is to perform client-side validations. Client-side validations you can perform by using what? JavaScript. In olden days, if you develop the application by using Java, total Java code will execute on server. That is a problem. In traditional web application development, what happened, in olden days, the number of users who are interacting with the server is very less. Is it clear, everyone? If you develop any web application, we have to deploy that application on the server. This is your application. Your application kept on web server so that multiple users will interact with your application. For example, your application was developed by using advanced Java or by using Spring. This is the style in olden days. And this is your database. And your application will communicate with what? Database. Database will give the result back to your application. This is what happening. This is the architecture of traditional web application development. And this is your browser. Yes or no? So in olden days, browser will send the request to the server. Server will send the response back to the browser. Total application code. Application means what? In advanced Java, you have how many types of files are there? One is .html file, other one is .java file, another one is .xml file. Three types of files are there. Design file, code file, and what? Configuration file. Total application code executing on server. So 100% of the total application code executing on server. Multiple users will communicate with server. 100 users means how many browsers? 100 browsers. How many servers? One server. How many application? One application. Where is that application? Server. So total application code executing on where? Server. So day by day, what happened from past 5 years? The number of users are increased. When the number of users are increased, what happened? Burden on the server is increased. Performance will be decreased. That is the reason the solution for this problem is code must execute on where? Browser. Code must execute on browser. But Java code will not execute on where? Browser. So, what is the solution means JavaScript. JavaScript, you can write logics in JavaScript, validations, animations, effects, everything you can write. So slowly JavaScript became popular. JavaScript became hot cake in the market. Then, but coding in JavaScript is very difficult. JavaScript is identifying the errors is difficult in JavaScript. Is it clear? Debugging is very difficult in JavaScript. JavaScript intelligence support is not there. Okay, na? So what happens slowly? Microsoft released jQuery. What is jQuery? jQuery is a JavaScript library. JavaScript library. jQuery provides some ready-made functions to perform operations. JavaScript is a scripting language. jQuery is a library. But jQuery syntax is also somewhat complicated. Later, Google has released AngularJS. JavaScript is the product of which company? Netscape. In olden days, there is one browser called Netscape. Netscape Navigator browser is there. They only invented what? JavaScript. Later, jQuery is financially supported by Microsoft. Later, AngularJS. AngularJS is a JavaScript framework. JavaScript framework. AngularJS is developed by Google. By what? Google. But still, it internally use MVC architecture, model view controller. But still in AngularJS also, what is there? JavaScript is there. So what happened means Microsoft has released one language which looks like Java, which looks like .NET. That is TypeScript. Okay, na? Because JavaScript does not support OOPs, classes, inheritance, polymorphism. These OOPs principles are not available. Objects will be there. Classes will not be there. So Java developer will feel some difficult to work with Angular or front-end frameworks. So TypeScript was released in the market. TypeScript is a scripting language. You can use TypeScript in two ways, scripting and what? Programming also. Same like Python. Python you can use like scripting as well as programming. Python is popular as a scripting. If you want to, because Python has provided some ready-made libraries to perform operations on streaming data, continuous flow of data, data visualization. That is very good. Python actually. Instead of application development, it is very popular for data science, tabular reporting, data visualization. That is very powerful. Is it clear, everyone? So TypeScript also very powerful. You can use like a script. What is a script? A script is a small piece of code which can mix with any language or any technology. For example, you write half code Java, remaining half you can continue with Python. Java plus Python is Jython. Python can mix with any code. Is it clear? So TypeScript is a product of Microsoft. Then Google also liked this TypeScript and they released one framework. That is called what? Angular. So what is Angular? Angular is a TypeScript framework. Angular is different. AngularJS is different. Don't confuse. AngularJS is a JavaScript framework. Angular is a TypeScript framework. Okay, na? And then Facebook has released React.js. React.js is a framework. It is also a library actually. You cannot call it as a framework. It is a library developed by who? Facebook. Like a lot of JavaScript frameworks are becoming popular, like Vue.js, Knockout.js, Ember.js, Backbone.js, Node.js. Node.js is also a, you can call it is also a framework actually. Is it clear? Like your JDK. What is the use of JDK? JDK is nothing but JRE plus development tools. Node.js is provided environment to run the JavaScript code under server also. What is Node.js? It will provide an environment to run JavaScript code on server. Is it clear? This is the evolution of JavaScript actually. Okay, na? So nowadays JavaScript is just basics. If you know, that is enough. But hot cake in the market is Angular and React.js. Is it clear? So there are different types of developers are there. Full stack Java developer means what? Full stack Java developer must have the knowledge on complete Java. Complete Java means some core Java knowledge plus Spring Core knowledge plus REST API plus microservices. Okay, na? Plus one database like MySQL or Oracle. Okay, MySQL or Oracle. Plus you must have the knowledge on UI technologies plus UI frameworks plus Angular or React.js. Then you are called as a full stack Java developer. These two are mandatory. Either one is mandatory. Angular with Java is called full stack Java developer. Similarly, full stack Python developer, you must have the knowledge on Python, Django, some Flask, microservices, Flask in Python. And one database is required. Angular is mandatory. Similarly, you have mean stack developer is there in the market. Mean stack means MongoDB. Okay. Plus Express.js plus Angular plus Node.js. That is mean stack developer. Yeah. MySQL and SQL Server. That is your RDBMS. Next, Maran stack developer is there. In place of Angular, you have to give what? React.js. Angular is also. Are you following everyone? So these are the frameworks that are available in the market. Evolution of JavaScript and frameworks that are available. What we have to learn, that is very, very important. Okay. First of all, you must know what is a design pattern. What is design pattern? Simply you can tell design pattern is a ready-made solution for already existing problems. Design pattern is ready-made solution for already existing problems. For already existing problems. Is it clear? In olden days, what happened? Applications are blindly developed by following what? Without following any patterns. Simply I can tell, if we want to develop a successful application, we have to follow number one, proper design patterns, design principles, and proper architectures. Then only your application is successful application. Popular design patterns are lot of EM design pattern. Angular supports MVVM design pattern. Model view model. Your Spring MVC supports MVC pattern. Design pattern is every car will have 4 tires. That is a common design. That must be followed by what? Car manufacturing company. Whether you are using Audi car or Maruti car, which car you have, every car must have how many tires? 4 tires. That is fixed. So the companies who are manufacturing the car, they have to follow these principles. Is it clear? Similarly, you have some singleton pattern. There are creational pattern, behavioral pattern. Don't learn heavy subject here. What companies are expecting, learn that one. That is enough. Some singleton pattern, factory pattern, some template pattern, DTO pattern, etc. Similarly, design principles are nothing but what? Solid principles and acid principles. Solid means single responsibility principle, open closed principle, Lisco substitution principle, interface segregation principle, dependency inversion principle. You already learned OOPS. In OOPS, you will learn rules, syntaxes, and concepts. If you want to apply the OOPS principles efficiently at the time of application development, you must have the knowledge on solidity principles. Similarly, database design principles are there, called as ACID principles. Atomicity, consistency, isolation, durability. And MongoDB, you have some principles called CAP principles. Similarly, some proper architectures are required. 3-tier architecture, entire architecture, etc. So if you want to develop a successful web application, you have to develop by using a frameworks. Now you can ask me, what is framework? Simply I can tell, framework is a software. Framework is a software which is used for rapid application development. Rapid application development. Framework is a software which is used for what? Rapid application development. Is it clear? Frameworks are developed. Frameworks are developed by following. Frameworks are developed. Frameworks are developed by following design patterns. Design patterns. Is it clear? For example, MVC is a design pattern. MVC is what? Design pattern. Spring MVC is what? Framework that was developed by following MVC design pattern and by using which language? Java language. Java people will learn Spring MVC. .NET people, they will learn ASP.NET MVC. ASP.NET MVC is a framework that was developed by following MVC design pattern and by using what? C#.NET. Which language? C#.NET. Similarly, AngularJS. AngularJS is a framework that was developed by following MVC design pattern and by using what? JavaScript. So framework is a software which is used for rapid application development. Framework is a software which is used for what? Rapid application development. If you want to develop the application fastly and efficiently, you have to learn the frameworks. Framework developers will use design patterns and take the support of some languages to develop the frameworks. So AngularJS is a JavaScript framework. Angular is also a framework, but it was developed by following MVVM pattern, model view, view model. Model view, view model. This is what? Angular. Angular is a framework. Lot of frameworks are there in Java. Okay, na? Spring is a framework which provides different services to develop the applications fastly and efficiently. Is it clear? So design pattern is a ready-made solution for already existing problems. It is a ready-made solution for already existing problems. Are you following everyone? So before learning Angular, you must have the knowledge on TypeScript. TypeScript also looks like your Java only. Very simple. Small syntaxes will change. Is it clear? Is it clear? Simple programs you can do with TypeScript. And you have to install these softwares that are required to work with what? Angular. Here I kept some videos in Angular. You can prepare these videos. Introduction to Angular. Is it clear? How to develop the single page application Angular. All these things. Developing single page application Angular. Performing CRUD operations in Angular. This is the video. Angular 11 or 12 installation steps I explained here. Is it clear? Watch this video and complete your software installation. Is it clear? So what are the steps to be followed while working with Angular? Installation steps. Step number 1, first of all, you have to install Node.js. Install what? Node.js. It's very simple. Go to Google and just download the Node.js. Is it clear? Install Node.js. Here let us see. Software installations for what? Angular. Did you understood? First of all, you have to install Node.js. And then Node.js is a runtime environment for JavaScript, like your GRE, is it clear? Angular application, is it clear? These comments you follow, all of you. Watch this video, you'll get some clarity. I showed you how to install Node.js. And then step number 2, check whether Node.js was installed or not. Check whether Node.js was installed or not. Let us see here. Open your command prompt and type node.js. Node.js command prompt is available. I already installed in my machine. That is why you can see. So if you want to check, the syntax is node space -v. Press enter. You can see the Node.js version. What is the command to check whether Node.js is installed or not? Follow this command. Node space -v. Step number 1, install Node.js. Step number 2, check whether Node.js was installed or not. Step number 3, install TypeScript. For that also you have one command will be there. First install Node.js, then check whether Node.js was installed or not. Then check whether npm was installed or not. Node package manager. Whenever we install Node.js, then automatically npm also will be available. Check whether npm was installed or not. npm was installed or not. For that also you have one command, npm space -v. Is it clear? There is one command to check whether npm was installed or not. You can see the version number of npm. npm is the largest library. I think in npm is what all of you? A largest library which provides services to develop the Angular application. Here you can see npm space -v. 7.13 version is there. Okay, na? First install Node.js, then check whether Node.js was installed or not. Then check whether npm was installed or not. Next, install TypeScript. Install what? TypeScript. To install the TypeScript also, one command is available. What is the command? npm install space -g space TypeScript. That is the command to install npm. npm space install. You watch this video, you will get clarity. Space -g space what? TypeScript. Step number 1, install Node.js. Check whether Node.js was installed or not. Check whether npm was installed or not. Then install what? TypeScript. Install what? TypeScript. Then check whether TypeScript was installed or not. Check whether TypeScript was installed or not. Was installed or not. You have to check. So how to check whether TypeScript was installed or not? tsc space -v. tsc space -v. That is the command. tsc space -v. Press enter. TypeScript also installed. Okay. And then install Angular. Install what? Angular CLI. Install Angular CLI. For that you have some command is there to install the Angular CLI. This video if you follow, you can easily install. Are you following everyone? What is the command? Here, install space. Install Angular CLI. CLI is command line interface. First install Node.js. Then install what? npm. And when you install Node.js, npm also will come along with Node.js. You don't need to install separately. Install TypeScript. If you type this command, automatically TypeScript also will be available. Then check whether TypeScript was installed or not. And then install what? Angular CLI. Angular CLI. The command to install Angular CLI is npm space. Here you can type install. npm space install space -g. Okay, na? Space @angular/CLI. This is the command to install what? Angular CLI. It will take some time. Lot of time it will take to install Angular. It will download all the Angular modules. And then check whether Angular was installed or not. Check whether Angular was installed or not. Check whether Angular was installed or not. For that, you must have to write one command. ng space v. ng space hyphen v, I think let us say. ng space v. It will show you the Angular versions, Node.js versions, all this stuff. Is it clear? Yes, here you can see. Angular 12 is there in my machine. Node.js version 16, OS Windows, all the Angular related setup is available. Okay, now software setup is somewhat big in Angular. Okay, na? And then install Visual Studio Code. Visual Studio Code. Or you can use Sublime also. These all are the IDEs. Anywhere you can write, no problem. But Microsoft editor is Visual Studio Code, which is popular to develop the Angular programs. To develop what? Angular programs. Did you understood, everyone? So installation steps are: first step number 1, install Node.js. Check whether Node.js was installed or not. Check whether npm was installed or not. Install TypeScript. Check whether TypeScript was installed or not. Install Angular CLI. Check whether Angular CLI was installed or not. Install Visual Studio Code. Visual Studio Code is the best one. These are the installation steps I have given.